Yo, what's good, beautiful people? Donuts here. Sorry, it's been a minute since I uploaded any video at all from shorts and just a little bit longer video of me just talking and updating in regards to life and van life and things like that. Life has just been a bit busy, so I guess I'll just give y'all an update in regards to it. And before I continue, I just want to give a shout out to one of my subscriber, Adrian. Um, Just want to thank him for just keeping tabs on me. He sent me a message earlier this week just saying, yo, what's good? You okay? Kind of thing. So definitely appreciate it. So appreciate you, Adrian. So right now, all we're doing is making some man kibble. Didn't know the food that I've been making all this time had a name for a man kibble, which is basically just rice cooked on top of ground beef, which has been a staple of mine. But to be completely honest and real, I haven't really been cooking much as of lately. For the past month, I've been eating out a lot of fast food, eating a lot of burgers and burritos, things like that. And quite frankly, it's probably not the best in regards to getting the optimal amount of gains, nor is it really good for my cholesterol and long term health eating fast food. Because fast food tends to be processed and doesn't really beat eating whole foods that you would make yourself, such as man kibble right here, you know. So one thing new in regards to life is that I started playing pickleball. Really fell in love with the sport, and I just been very, you know, hyper fixated on playing the game and just watching a lot of videos, trying to get better. And I guess another big life update it was that I finally felt open enough and just have enough sense in my mind and the mental space to start dating again, you know? So that's definitely something new within my life, and overall, I've been enjoying it. And I've been very open to the people who I've been seeing in regards to van life. Like I try to mention it within the first, if not second date of getting to know someone, because that is a part of me, and I don't want them to find out down the line and you know think it's weird or it might being a deal breaker or anything like that. So I figured it's best just to let people know as soon as possible in regards to my situation. And my experience so far in regards to that is that people's been very positive to it. And I keep saying people as in like I'm dating a lot of people. Like honestly, I've only been dating one person so far, and things been going really well in regards to that. Definitely update you guys as how that goes as we go, but looking positive. Anyways, work overall has been stressful. Being an administrator for facilities for three homes, quite frankly, it's a lot. It's a 24-hour job at the end of the day, so definitely took some time and rhythm to really get used to always having my work phone on me, having to respond to things as late as even like 11 p.m. So it's all comes with the territory of being an administrator for three homes, But overall, I'm really grateful for the opportunities, and it's what I signed up for. It's what I have to remind myself instead of just kicking myself in the butt, complaining as to this job sucks. Why am I on call 24 hours? Why is there so much responsibility in my hands and things like that? But all it is, how I like to think and perceive it, is just this is me just getting my foot back in the industry because I strayed off for about 5 years just trying to do my own thing, doing something different. But now that I'm back, I still have my goal of opening my homes in the future, but that likely will not occur for another 2, 3 years once I feel like I have all the skill sets back, start redeveloping and rebuilding connections within the industry, because that's one thing that's really important within the industry as well, as having the connections with licensing with regional centers and things like that. For someone who's just trying to enter the game, it's honestly a lot harder than if you had some kind of connection, some kind of network going within there, you know. And of course, as always, I still gym, but ever since I started playing pickleball, I gym maybe 4 times a week has been my goal, and I try to play pickleball about 2 to 3 times a week as well. And one cool thing about pickleball that I personally really enjoy is the social aspect of it. I have a tennis background, and playing tennis, it's really hard to find people, because the difficulty about tennis is that you have to find people who are around your level in order to play with them. If there's too big of a skill gap, then it's really difficult for you to have a good time playing with each other, you know. But as opposed to pickleball, like, it's a much more open and social sport where people of different level can play with each other. Like, I play with a lot of people who are beginners, and that's okay. It's just a great opportunity for me to practice some of my softer and thinky hits. I think that's what they call it, think hits within pickleball. And the coolest part about pickleball is that, like, you can show up to a park or anywhere where they have pickleball and you can just jump in and play with people. As opposed to with tennis, is not like that, you know? You can't just jump in and just rally and hit with someone. Like, you know, tennis people tend to be a lot more stuck up per se, are a lot more serious about the sport, but pickleball as a whole is much more social, you know? And yeah, I guess right now, cooking one of the first meal that I haven't done for about probably a month and a half now. And I plan to probably start cutting weight as well too, because my goal is basically still to be 175 lean, which is about like 12% body fat by end of the year. But I do have an event coming out around 4th of July weekend, which is Anime Expo. And the plans that me and my boys plan to do is one of us is going to be Captain Timo, and the rest of us is just going to be shirtless mushrooms. And I'm going to be one of the shrooms because I don't really enjoy having that kind of like main character energy. I'm always one of those side characters, and I totally love and enjoy that. I don't like being in the middle spotlight and things like that. And what else is there in regards to update? In regards to van life, overall, I still love it. The flexibility, the freedom of it, and I finally got into the groove as well as of to where to sleep within the inland empire where I'm currently staying, working, and living. You know, and so been getting much better sleep as opposed to in the past. Like my first 2 to 3 weeks here, sleep honestly was a bit rough, and I would imagine that's something that most people with van life probably experience as well. Because like when you go to a new place, new environment, you always have that worry: am I gonna get the knock? Is this place safe? Am I getting towed? And things like that, you know. And it takes some time sleeping at the same spot for a while to really get into the rhythm and comfort of things. And that sound you just heard right now is my man cable being finished, which is actually awesome timing because I'm actually kind of running out of things to talk about and mention right now. So I guess I'll show you guys what the man cable looks like. So we'll dig right into it. So I guess while I'm mixing it up, we'll talk a bit more. And what else is there? Ooh, doesn't look like it's quite done yet, so I might have to cook it a little bit longer. Huh. So the ground beef looks like it's not cooked yet, you know, so I might have to press it again. The rice seems a bit firm as well too. I'll show you guys real quick. Yeah, see, meat's still ready and all that stuff. So we're gonna have to cook it maybe one more time. might need to add a little bit more water. So, y'all, where's my bottle at? Oh, my water. It's up there. So, what is the solution to that? Or we'll just, yeah, I think we need more water for sure. So, how do I get more? Oh, yeah, rice still raw as well, too. Oh, no. It's okay. Little oopsies. I guess I bumpty dumpty into it. No big deal. I won't cut it out. Leave it as is. So I have this coffee cup right here. A little bit more coffee. Gonna kill it right quick so I can add some more water to it. So I guess the mistake I made in regards to making this man kibble was that I did not add enough water, which could be the reason why the rice is still raw and the meat didn't cook. There's not enough steam, you know? So I'm gonna close it, press it one more time, and hopefully it cooks this time around. You know, this is actually my first time too cooking out of this rice cooker, so I ended up getting rid of my Instapot because it was a pain in the butt to clean, and it took too much space within the van. So I ended up getting a rice cooker, and I plan to cook all my meals out of it. Got it about over a month ago, and it's my first time using it. You know, but yeah, I definitely plan to start uploading a lot more. Probably even do much better quality videos instead of just talking just like this. Because, you know, you guys deserve as best as I can do, you know? But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it in regards to my update, in regards to van life. And thank y'all for joining me. And yeah, thank you.